This online course is designed to teach you the history of Boston in 8 lessons. You can skip around as you wish, but we recommend that you go through each lesson one at a time to get the most from the course. We'll begin in Boston in the 1600s and move to Boston in the 21st century. In this first lesson, we'll learn about the Massachusetts Indians who lived on this land we now call Boston, and in fact the place we now call Massachusetts, for thousands of years before the Puritans arrived from England in 1630. Our second lesson will find out what happened once the Puritans made it to the New World, as they created a religious commonwealth that becomes the most democratic in the British Empire. And they also worked to convert the Indians to Christianity, but also have tragic encounters with the native people. Lesson 3, we'll learn about the American Revolution and why it began in Boston. We'll explore what really happened at the Boston Tea Party, at the Boston Massacre, and as Paul Revere rode to warn the colonists at Lexington and Concord. In Lesson 4, we'll see how Boston grew after the Revolutionary War, becoming one of the most successful cities in the new nation. In Lesson 5, we'll meet some of the Boston reformers who worked to improve conditions not only in Boston, but around the world. We'll also meet the immigrants who transformed Boston. We'll deal with the issue of slavery, with the treatment of people with disabilities, and the role of Boston in the American Civil War. Lesson 6 will tell us the story of the filling in of Boston's Back Bay, one of the great engineering projects of the 19th century. And we'll discuss the cultural and social transformations of Boston in the 19th and early 20th centuries. In Lesson 7, we'll tell the story of Boston after World War II, when the GI Bill helped make Boston a hub for higher education, and when urban redevelopment tested the citizens' ability to make their voices heard. Some of the success stories that emerge from this are the Big Dig and the cleaning up of Boston Harbor. Finally, you'll get to know the Boston of today in Lesson 8. This course is a great guide to what makes Boston one of the most influential and livable cities on the planet.